size.
My ass is on a fucking milk carton somewhere. I'm telling you, they're like, have you seen this ass?
My ass is flat. Like if I sit down on like a normal 90-degree angle, I will most definitely slide off. You know what I mean? I'm the long part of that big triangle.
Yeah, 100%, dude. My ass is like, it hurts to sit down on most places. Like, even if I have a decent cushion.
Yeah, for sure.
Tiny butt.
Those shitty metal chairs that you get at like events and functions and shit.
No
Not
way.
for
me.
Toes go numb.
You go fucking adjust all the time.
It almost makes me want to take less time taking shits. Almost.
But that's like me time.
Yeah.
Like,
It's worth losing function in my leg.
Which every single time happens.
Yeah, every time. You know what though? I got a bidet.
Stop.
I did. It's cold water, so it's gonna suck when the fucking the winter comes because I got well water. That's gonna be real rough, but it's amazing.
I've used a bidet once, and you feel like the cleanest your
Yeah.
asshole has ever been in his entire life.
I have the cleanest asshole of anybody I know because of the bidet. I wish it squirted warm like soap, and then like a like a baby bottle brush came out and just just cleaned it up, squirted off, gave you the quick old air dry, or maybe even one of those car wash noodles. Just came in and fucking spun in a circle in my ass
I
cheeks.
thought you meant the one that goes like this.
No, that one stresses
what
me
I'm
out.
talking about?
I don't even think that's cleaning anything at all.
No, that's why I was like, what?
Have you seen the guy that gets trapped in the fucking car wash?
Yeah, around the hose.
The hose, and he's just fucking spinning for dear life. His legs are out.
Did he die? He looked kind of dead. I'm not gonna lie.
He looked like he was unconscious because of the G-forces that were involved.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. I didn't even like riding in a fucking fighter jet.
Like,
Oh.
astronauts prepare. That's how they prepare for it.
Yeah, they just wrap up. That was wild.
Quickest fucking way we can get to the next fucking car wash.
It's amazing that they put that shit that we like. You remember being a kid and we had to go find fucked up shit. Like you had to go to like rotten.com and find fucked up shit. That shit just scrolls down on my Facebook feed of the most fucked up shit in the world.
All day. Just
And you gotta watch.
I have to. I watch 30 seconds of every single fucking Facebook video, even if it's the most trash video of all time. I'll watch that for 30 seconds. Because you never know what's going to happen.
You never know. I get stuck watching those fucking Asian or whatever,
Like the
Malaysians,
Philippine guys.
digging fucking swimming pools, immaculately nice.
They make it look so easy.
They do.
I want to do it because of...
I feel like it would be so hard. They have a stick too. It's just one individual stick. They don't have like a shovel.
They're in good fucking shape. They're in great shape.
They probably have better things to do with their day. For sure.
The filter
is
now in my mouth.
See, had you
fucking
stuck
rolled
it with
this?
a little more sticky pokey,
Who rolled this piece of shit?
it could be worse. We got roach clips too. I don't know where they
Honestly,
are, but we
I
got
told
them.
myself I wouldn't even smoke on the first thing because I was like, I want to talk, so hopefully I don't get baked and just go.
Oh, you fucked up. You fucked up.
I might have.
I was thinking in my head, I should start right when I start. I should smoke before we start, so that we can talk and I'll be baked.
I did. I was like, all right, I'm gonna drink an IPA, take a shot of tequila, and then I'm gonna go. Perfect.
Yeah.
And now I've smoked a joint. We'll see. And we'll check it out.
Did you bring a shot of tequila in like a Kool-Aid?
Oh no. I drank it at home.
All right. Oh, you drank the harpoon at home and the tequila shot, and
Yes.
then you were working yourself up.
Actually, did Banded Banded Brewing, the one in Biddeford. It's right next to Portland Pie.
We haven't been in Bedford in like 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys don't even know about this place.
Hey, could you pass me a towel of sorts? I feel like it's 1,000 degrees in here.
It's pretty warm.
It's warm.
A little warm.
It was like earlier before I did 6 load laundry. It was nice and cool. It was like a smooth 78. Wasn't horrible.
That's unbearable. 78. Holy fucking shit!
That's hot.
That's hot. That's hot.
You run
if
hot.
it's 69, dude, I'm like, all right, can we figure it the fuck out in here? My girlfriend, if it's 68 degrees, it's fucking freezing. But if it's 70 degrees, it's smoldering. She has such a small window of comfort.
Yeah, I like it
I
cold.
feel bad for her because I'm just always hot. I'm like, all right, bring it down.
Yeah, I'm like short shorts in the wintertime. It's cold. I need to be cold. At nighttime, we're fucking cold. I wake up in the middle of the night like, what the fuck do I do this for? And then I remember because it's amazing.
Oh, it's so nice.
What happened to it?
He ate it.
Yeah, the came right out.
Yeah, Red came. He
It's
didn't
right
care.
here. Just fucking trying. R.I.P. to the filter.
Yeah. I gotta get those real filters that come perforated and shit. Pop them off, roll them up. Maybe get some cones and just tap them on
I'm a
the.
weirdo. Something about like ripping it and just fucking like manhandling the paper. I'm like, yeah,
Take
I've made
that.
this fucking in there,
Take
you
it.
fucking filter.
Slap it.
You dirty little filter.
I know I was gonna put that in there. We're gonna do that.
Yo, so
Oh yeah.
you got an album? Did you drop it as an album, or is it just
no,
you're
not
putting
yet.
out individual singles as you make them?
So, the first 3 are gonna be the only ones I release until the album.
Nice. Are
Album.
they going to be on the album?
Yep.
All right. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Album's coming October, and it's gonna be fucking nut, dude. So October 17th, I'm gonna have a album release party at my house.
Oh shit.
You're invited.
Yeah.
You're invited. You guys are coming. Album release party on the 17th. Big banger. Probably just gonna do all the songs.
You're gonna
Fucking-
perform them?
Yeah, I'll probably do that
My man.
if I'm able to survive. Because every birthday party that I've had for the past 2 years, I've been in bed at 10 o'clock, fucking passed out, way too drunk.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it's like Clancy came up 2 years ago. Got there at like 10:30. I'm in bed drooling. He's like, bro, I just came up from Boston. Like, let's celebrate your birthday. Like, bro, if I fucking sit up out of bed right now, I'm going to puke everywhere. No.
No,
Do it.
no,
Can't
no.
do it. Can't do it. So hopefully this year, I'm able to make it.
To your
To-
own party.
Yeah. If I make it to midnight, it'll be a huge success. Huge success.
That's
but
wild.
my birthday's the
That's-
19th.
That's
My
wild.
birthday's the 19th of October, so it's actually a birthday party, album release party, joint fucked into one.
Okay.
Fucking A.
What happened?
The goddamn fly landed on my water, so now.
Dude, got me on the
It
nose.
landed
like-
on your water bottle?
Yep, I'm done. No, on the mouth.
Hey,
part.
wait.
On the mouth part.
It's all right. It's all right.
Ew,
He
you
landed
fucking
right
I'm not drinking.
here.
I'm not gonna drink it. I can use it for a later date.
All right, I see what you're saying.
So release party, October. Ooh. So I don't know if I asked because I'm high now. Maybe you're right. Maybe we should have waited to the middle.
Like the middle section where everything's really just fucking.
Yeah,
Second
yeah.
off.
Where there's a nice little flow state in the conversation. What was I talking about?
October 17th.
October 17th, release
album
party.
release.
Are those
Birthday
three?
party.
Are those three that you put out gonna be on that album?
Yeah. So it's gonna be those 3, and I'm gonna have 5 more. So it's gonna be 8. It's gonna be a little EP.
Dope.
It's called M's. Every song so far I've made is an M title, and it's just gonna continue on that trend.
Okay.
It's gonna be. It's kind of like my life. Every song is kind of a point in my life. So me, the first song I came out with, is pretty much just saying that like I'm here, and I'm
Right.
gonna be me, no matter what. And fuck you, other rappers. If you
See,
that fly is fucking
That
deadly,
motherfucker
dude.
tried
That
to
thing's
dri-
going.
try- it tried to get in my pupil, bro.
You should have
I
give it some head movement.
I did. I can't. My neck. I fucked up my neck.
Oh, that's right. You
Yeah,
can't even
yeah.
look left.
So, me's about you.
Yeah. I
What-
mean, like, I know it's deep.
It's deep.
It's deep
It's
for a
deep.
song titled Me.
That's all right.
To be about me. But yeah, so Monday morning in Biddeford, obviously it's just a story. You know, it's like a bunch of things I've seen through my life fucked into one story. pretty much.
So it's not just a individual story. It's a
No,
bunch of stories. All right, cool.
it's not-
That makes a little more sense because I was does the video like go along with the music
So, yeah.
in a sense? Like it does. It's telling the story.
It's
but
telling
like,
the story. It's telling the story of what happened. All of the things that happen in the video, like I've been around and I've seen in my life. So I was like, all right, well, I'll just tell this like hypothetical story of the things I've seen in Biddeford.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So like that's the story of like what I have seen and things I've seen in Biddeford.
Yeah. And then the video tells its own story.
Right.
Okay. All right. I'm getting it.
The thing I liked about it so much was the chorus for it applies to every single person in the music video. So the way the song is set up is this dude named Ben gets a text from a girl that he's always liked. Ben goes to college. He goes to Penn State. He's a fucking, everyone in the community, like, you know, cherishes Ben. He did great in fucking Biddeford. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like 20, 21, 22 years old. This girl texts him and is like, I'm going to a party tonight. He's like, okay, I'm coming to the party too. I fucking love it. She's like, oh, can you find some blow for me? He's like, yeah, I know the guys.
That's a bit of a thing.
So he hits up his buddies that he played Pee Wee football with. He knows are drug dealers. Says, hey, can I get some blow? And they're like, yeah, we just got some blow. You can fucking get all the blow you want, buddy. Fucking all the cocaine you need. He gets they go to sell him the blow. Crackhead fiend tries to rob him, gets stabbed. They kill him. They run. They sell the blow. He goes to a party to meet the girl. Does a line in the parking lot. Overdoses. Dies before he gets inside. The chorus. What's the price to try to feel nice? Way too expensive if you're paying with your life. Every single person. The girl who asked the guy to get blow, for the rest of her life, she's thinking, I pretty much killed this guy.
Oh, damn.
Ben, the guy who buys the drugs, overdoses, dies. What's the price? The guys selling the coke, they literally stab a guy, kill him, because he tries to rob him. So you get caught for that, you're in jail for life.
Yeah.
The guy who's a fiend, who has made all these terrible choices in his life, goes to rob these guys, gets stabbed, dies. What's the price?
It's life.
Way too expensive if you're paying with your life.
That's deep as fuck.
Raw, pretty raw.
Seems like you put some serious fucking thought into this.
That one specifically, and that's why I wanted that one to be the music video. Because I didn't want the first two songs were fun. Like I'm just like rapping.
Yeah, they were nice. You got nice on it too. You got nice.
I can write.
Can you freestyle?
I can freestyle a little bit.
All right.
I can freestyle a little bit.
We might revisit this later in a few minutes.
You know, if I'm drunk enough in the right state, in the right place.
All right.
But the first two songs, I feel like it would be really corny to just do like a fun ass. We'll get it by the end.
Yeah.
We'll get it by the end.
It'd be fun. Oof.
I thought it was fucking right after.
See, I'm looking at you, so I don't know how the viewers that are watching looked at that, but I wonder if that looked crazy cool, like an earthquake in like a movie, you know? Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first two would have been corny if I fucking did music. It would have been every single music video of all time. You know what I mean? Just me standing in front of some shit, rapping. And this song just really came organic. I was at work and I was fucking baked as shit before work. And I'm just sitting there going through instrumentals and I hear one and I just went, Monday Morning in Biddeford. And I looked at my buddy Webby and he's in the video. He's the fiend that gets stabbed to death.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Did he want to be the fiend that got stabbed to death?
He wanted to be a part of it.
Was it his idea to get stabbed to death?
No, I pretty much I was like, all right, you're going to be this person, you're going to be this person, you're going to be this person. And then it almost changed around because people couldn't, timing was weird. So we tried to get a shoot and then it kind of fell apart and I was going to switch around and find people on the street, be like, hey, you want to be in a fucking music video? But we got it good. But yeah.
You really got people off the street?
No. We were I was that desperate because I.
We
had everyone together. We had everyone together to to shoot the music video, and like a couple people fell through and they couldn't like make it last minute. So it was like super. I'm like, I want to get this fucking done. I wanted, so I'm like thinking like maybe I'll just fucking ask this person. Can you text somebody? You text somebody. Let's find some fucking people who wants to be in a music video. Couldn't do it.
You know where I think you missed out, and it's only by a couple years, but you remember that bag lady?
Yeah.
Remember that late? That would have been the. There's two.
Is she ripped? Is she RIP'd?
I'm not sure. I'm not associated with it. She called me a nigger one time in the store because I was trying to get milk, and I was like, you know what? I don't appreciate your existence anymore. So.
Used to feel bad for you, and now I don't. What the fuck? Yo, I had a theory. Me and Fuzz, you remember Fuzz?
No.
Ian Bridges?
I didn't know he had a name named Fuzz.
Fuzz.
That's an unfortunate name. Yeah.
No
What's up,
clue.
motherfuckers? Anyway.
No clue.
Sorry. For some reason, there's more.
We'll find it.
You know, I think that the high temperatures outside. Let's get scientific for a second. I think the high temperatures outside are fucking giving me flies. And the baby shit and the diapers. That's a fly fucking city. They're
No,
like,
it's not the baby shit. It's definitely the temperature.
you think so?
100%.
All right. I'm gonna go with you. You look like a studious, well-read individual. I'm gonna go with what you said.
I have read things.
So Monday morning, Biddeford. This happens. This is gonna keep happening. You're gonna get cut off 400 times. We'll come back to it.
Cut me the fuck off every time. I love it. I love side roads.
So who recorded this video? Did you get a special like Spike Lee type guy? You know, someone on the come up trying to be a videographer.
He ended up being Spike Lee because like when I saw it for the first half edit that he showed me, dude, I had the lowest expectations. Like I was like, all right, this is gonna look like it was recorded on a fucking Nokia, and that's okay. We're just gonna love it anyway, and it looked phenomenal.
It looked pretty fucking good.
Nick Bellata records my music at Bottom of the River Sound, and his brother went out to LA, went out and did his thing, like went to school for videography and all that shit. And he's like, yeah, my brother is just home right now doing not a fucking thing, so I'll hit him up and see if he wants to do this.
Yeah.
I threw some money at him and he came through clutch, dude. He
did a good job.
He did really fucking good. Nick helped out a bunch too. He was like a director. Like me and him, like kind of like I saw shots. He would like have input on like how the shot could kind of go, and dude, it was awesome. It was so much fun. It was so much fucking fun.
You got to do a lot of takes. It take a while. It seems pretty seamless. You know what I mean? It seems.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The editing he does, and just the camera itself, the camera angles. I'm trying to think. We did probably 3 separate days, but like all at night. You know, like so like 2 hours here, 2 hours there.
Did you just steal my fucking water? Because the fly landed in your water?
You're a thief.
No.
I'm sorry to accuse you. Where's my water?
I don't know. Just drink this one.
All right, fair enough.
Cheers.
Sorry.
Hydration.
Yes. The marijuana is good. It's good.
I've never smoked pot in my life.
No?
No, not once.
You think it should be legal? And not even from like a, hey, let's get high standpoint. Like, you think it should be legal? Or do you think they should keep it the way it is and just keep backdoor shit like backdoor shit?
100% legal. 100% legal.
Right across the fucking board.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm still going to fucking buy from my buddy.
Yeah, for sure.
So just make it fucking legal so we can get some fucking more tax dollars. If you're going to tax us, fucking let's do it right.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
So much fucking money. What do you call it? I don't even know. I'm a fucking idiot. I don't know anything about anything, but Colorado apparently is doing pretty well.
They look like they're doing all right.
Yeah.
They're moving their way over to mushrooms, too.
Sweet.
It's smart. I don't think they should legalize them. I mean, personally.
Mushrooms?
I think they should decriminalize them so you're not getting in trouble. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you don't need these fucking mushrooms. The cop can fucking throw them.
Why not legalize them?
I don't know. I just feel like as soon as they were to legalize it, I think in general it's probably a good idea. But initially, people wild out.
Yeah, and it would.
Everybody wilds out when shit like prohibition. Shit got legal. It was wild, right? I can imagine there's probably a lot of alcohol deaths.
A lot.
Yeah. So, I think, and you can't die from mushrooms. You cannot overdose.
You can never recover mentally if you fucking try to wild out.
Yeah, but you're
hard.
fucking, you're like, family could fuck you up the same way. You'd never recover mentally. You'd just be like licking your own feet under a bridge somewhere. You know,
that's not normal.
no, you don't do that.
Wow, dude. Fucking square, dude.
So I think maybe it should go legal eventually, but like they'd have to like creep into it. Like, hey, you can only have a fucking eighth of mushrooms. You can't be out here fucking slamming down mushrooms and then driving your car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or anything physical, really.
What was your favorite trip? Favorite trip of all time?
On mushrooms?
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what? I was young. I was like 18. And I was chilling at a friend's house, and
we're gonna get this piece of shit.
Yeah, we're gonna get it.
We're gonna get this.
My hands, like I was staring at my hands, and I got big ass
classic.
hands.
Classic.
Are my hands big? Look at my hands. Is this one bigger than the other one? And it was like an hour and a half, 2 hours that I was just living like multiple lives in my big hands, in like the crevices of my hands and shit.
What in the fuck?
Yeah. I personally.
That's what's good about shrooms. When you can just look at your fucking hand, dude, and be like, that is a thing that I can fucking move, dude. Why can I move that?
Yeah.
In any way I want. I can put my pinky up. I can put my fucking ring finger and my pinky up.
Simultaneously. It's nuts.
Well, it's nice. It's nice too because they get that little wave going when you're really going.
Yeah. When
and
everything's kind of moving with
everyone's
you.
Everyone's kind of like, yeah.
I found that lately, like I've had more profound trips with LSD. I got stuck in an avocado.
Was it nice in there?
It was a beautiful avocado. You ever look at a fucking avocado?
I hate avocados, but I look at them all the time.
You're the second red-bearded Caucasian individual that said they hate avocados in here.
Yeah,
look at her. Look at she's looking in such disgust.
I know.
I'm so upset.
She has an avocado and a half a day.
Oh my god, I love
it. Might be a ginger thing. Yeah.
Yeah, my girlfriend fucking loves avocados.
She does too. Oh.
Yeah, she would marry an avocado if you could.
Listen, if she had an LSD experience like that, she'd have married that avocado.
So you're inside the avocado, inside like the
little.
He's swimming in
the little crevasses.
Are you in that
avocado.
like thing that's in the middle?
No. I didn't even break a pit. A pit.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
So you weren't in the pit. You were just in the goo.
Yeah. No. Not even there.
Not even
right on the top. Right on the outside.
In the epidermis.
In the epidermis.
Holy fuck.
In the little crevasses in the epidermis.
This is on acid.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And.
I have a video of it.
I'm watching that.
I'll let him explain and then I'll explain.
In there, I could see my life, but I could also see my life in every other possible way that it could be simultaneously. And it was almost as if I was walking through the crevasses in this avocado, and like I'd come up out of my life and into another possibility of my life or others' lives that are intertwined into mine. And it fucking.
You're going like this through the avocado. You're like, oh, that could happen.
No. I'm traversing the avocado.
Okay.
Like I'm hiking.
Yep.
But down inside the valleys and then back up. Oh shit, that was nuts. Look, what the fuck is in there? Let's go check that. Wow, this is crazy. I have 4 toes. You know, it was.
Holy fuck. That's awesome. When was the last time you took it?
I don't know. When was the last time I took acid?
2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
She keeps tabs.
That translates
on me.
Sitting at the kitchen table like this. Babe, this avocado.
Oh yeah.
So that's where the inspiration. So it wasn't just like you were just sitting there and you were like,
No, he
I'm
was,
in a fucking avocado.
No, he
No,
was,
no,
It
no.
was like
No,
you were
he was there.
like
I had the avocado,
He
the
was
actual
holding it.
avocado.
physical.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's funny.
okay.
I lived there. It was beautiful, like, and it was miserable, but it was like, it was everything inside that avocado, just inside, and I never broke into the avocado. I woke up the next day with a fucking avocado right here, next to my face.
Just
I had it the
one
whole
with
time.
the cado.
Yeah, I was deep. The pit and me were one.
I'm gonna make cado a thing. That's gonna be a new fucking abbreviation.
I'll say cado. I've been saying avocado.
Okay, you win. You win. All right.
It works, but
Avocado.
once you start spelling it out, I start to sound like a retard. I don't know if people still say retard, but I do.
Yeah, people still do. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Fucking Louis C.K.'s new stand-up is outrageous, and he uses it multiple times, talking about how people.
Is Louis C.K. the one that got caught fucking
the jerk,
jerking on the phone?
He's the jerkin. Yeah. He.
Mortadella.
So yeah, he talks about it in his special.
Oh my God, no, he doesn't.
Oh, yeah, he
Where
talks
is this
right about
special?
it.
Listen, well, yeah, what's it on?
I'll give you my. It's on his website. I bought it. I'll give you my login so you can watch
My
it.
nigga.
It's dude. It is fucking hilarious. And no matter how you feel about Louis C.K., it is fucking hilarious, dude. He takes.
Is funny.
So he talks about retarded people, and he talks about how it used to be a medical term. He's like, this guy is retarded. Like that's how they used to like talk about it, and like people would be. He's like, I grew up in Boston, and people were on the streets with bells going, "Help the retarded." And dude, I've cried. The whole special is so good. I was crying.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
That makes
Oh my
me
God.
We're
excited.
gonna watch that tonight.
Yeah, we are.
For
Yeah,
sure.
I'll give you my login.
Oh, I forgot we need that.
Yeah, I'll make you stay up. We're gonna watch it.
Worth it.
Dude.
So acid avocado. Acid avocado.
The cado, avocado. It was transformative. Like the next day, I woke up less lazy and shit. Like there was a lot of like introspective looking inside, like this, looking in the eye. I wasn't looking in the avocado the whole fucking time. I was also watching 90 Day Fiance while she fell asleep because she was watching it.
What is that?
It's a show where people they use a 90-day K-1 visa to bring people here from another country and marry them. It's hilarious.
Wait, what?
It's not my ideal fucking show to watch, but she puts it on and I watch it.
So they're just importing these people?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're like, so you got 90 days to figure out if you want to fucking get married or not?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's not like a
awful.
game
It's a
show.
train
It's
wreck
more like
from game
reality
day
TV,
one.
Oh, okay.
which is not actually reality at all, but that's a different
Yeah.
subject
No, I'm not.
altogether.
We won't talk about it right now.
So in the episode that I was watching, there was this Filipino girl from the Philippines, and she was mad at this dude named Big Ed, who ironically is not big. He's like 4 feet tall, and he's got no neck. You know what I mean? He's like this.
You might
And
have
this
seen
was
memes going
this was
around
at the
about him.
peak.
The meme, like the little
Yeah,
no neck.
you've
I'll
seen the
show you.
meme.
I'll
Yeah.
pull him. Hold on.
And this was at the peak of the trip. So like everything was fucking going crazy. And he's sitting there with no neck and everybody's all corona fucking let's do a Zoom meeting. Yeah, Big Ed.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you seen Big Ed. his girl is
He's
talking.
the one that imported the woman.
Yeah. She is yelling at him in Filipino language, and it was fucking me up. I knew what she was saying, dude. I knew exactly what she was saying, but like
his dick is little.
she sounded like and she was yelling, but her eyes were all bugging out. It was probably because my eyes were all bugging out. But that like took me away from my avocado for a solid 45 minutes.
You're like, and it must have felt like 3 hours of
It
just
did.
nonstop
Did
Filipino. Holy shit, bro! That guy is.
his neck is fucked? How's that happen? Is there
Is
something
he,
wrong
so
with
he's
him?
really short.
Yeah, he's like 4'10" or 4'9", I think he is.
So legal. He's a legal midget.
He's midget.
Legally, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's got no neck, so it's like this. It's all like fucking weird, man.
Yeah, I know his pain. I've been turning like this all day for days. Looking at my kid like, you stop.
You're like, I've turned like that for one day. I know his pain. I'm familiar with his pain.
It's like a stinger. You ever play sports and you get hit?
Oh my
god.
Dude, sometimes it used to happen like randomly. You just like move too quick and you just like
Yeah.
heat just like burn.
break your
Yeah,
neck.
you feel it in your tongue too.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
I don't
but
like
thought
that.
it
Let's
was
get a
just me
doctor
for
on
the
this right
longest
now.
time.
That happens to me frequently.
It used to happen a lot, and now it doesn't.
I find that it happens to me when my mouth's open. if I'm
You're
turning my
yawning?
head real fast, yeah. And it first the worst part of it is at the base of my tongue, like in the back.
Really?
That's where I feel it. I'm like but it still hurts in my neck
It
too.
makes you puke.
Yeah, I go retarded like a midget. You know, the word retard means to slow. Like I drive an oil truck, and in the truck is a button called the engine retarder.
Or
That's what you hear.
a little flame retardant.
A flame retardant.
Oh no, that's not. You're not spraying. That's a fucking
no.
fire extinguisher.
You know-
But you have material that can be flame retardant.
I thought you meant a flamethrower. When you did that, you were on a total different spectrum than me. There.
One puts it out, one puts it on.
You ever used a fire extinguisher?
No.
Me either.
Catches you off guard.
I've been waiting to
Do you
use one my
guys
whole
have
fucking
a
life.
Fire extinguisher?
I think I do, but it's real old and it's half full. There's a gauge on it that
It's
says
like
half
right
full.
behind
No,
No,
you
no,
you
it's
have
outside
one
for
and
sure.
it's completely full and it's brand new, but we're not gonna fucking use it because
No, I don't have a brand new one, and I wish I did in case I did need to use
code
it.
enforcement look away.
Oh, yeah, there's plenty of
It's like-
sprinkler
yeah, I saw,
systems
like-
in my building, and they squirt foam.
THC, senor.
Yeah, no, I've always I see people sit on skateboards and fucking around. I've always or sit in a wheelie chair like these. Shit.
It'd be way cooler for a flamethrower though, for sure.
I would like to have a flamethrower.
Flamethrower. Can you imagine?
Oh my god, look, speaking of Big Ed.
Look at Big Ed.
Here's
Let me
me
see
with
Big
Big
Ed.
Ed.
He's everywhere.
Seductive. Holy fuck.
Yeah, no, that's majestic.
Man,
as
that's
fuck right
like
there.
he looks
Yeah.
like
Dirty.
Rose in Titanic.
That is.
Yo, his girl's name was
That's
Rose.
fucking ironic.
Stop
She was like,
it.
"Buck, knock the
really?
flower." Yeah, I'm
Stop it.
telling you.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right,
telling you.
I'm leaving.
Okay, I'm done.
I'm
You-
fucking out of here.
You're gonna have to trip balls and watch Rose.
Absolutely.
No,
Or
do some
don't
shrooms.
waste your time.
I'll do some shrooms soon. I haven't done. Oh man, I did acid. I don't know, probably like 3 or 4 times.
In your life?
Yeah, I probably like 23 the last time I did it. 24. Clancy was at my house. He goes, I'm fucking deckered, just absolutely hammered. And he goes, hey man, do you want to do acid?
Yeah.
Did he take it out of his mouth, put it in yours?
Yeah, no, he didn't. So we made out.
Oh shit!
No, but he literally just had a tab of acid. And, hey man, you want to do an acid? And I was like, well, I've done acid now because it's on my. Yep, let's go.
It's the he did that to you.
Yeah,
I
he
thought he
just-
was while he was saying that
No.
because that's something you do on acid.
He
It's
just
like,
reached
oh,
his little Clancy hand over and was just like, he said, do you want to do acid? I was like, I don't have a choice now.
Yeah.
I'm doing acid. I've done
Joe
acid.
Biden touching him.
Do you enjoy it? It's enjoyable.
Dude, I forgot that I had taken it because I was fucking so hammered. And all of a sudden, I'm playing beer pong and I'm just looking at the cups. And I'm like, the fuck is going on right now? I'm like, okay. Oh, fuck, that's right.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I remember,
yeah.
I was like, okay, well, this is going to be, I'm going to be up until 6 in the morning. Let's
Yeah.
go.
That's the downside.
We were up at 6 in the morning chugging water out of champagne bottles. We filled up champagne bottles.
watching.
We're just, Clance, dude, let's go. Champagne bottles on the deck.
Clancy, you son of a bitch.
Oh, my God.
You almost got me. You son of a bitch.
We were talking about it earlier. Tell everyone the story about this because this is fucking phenomenal.
You know what? I don't know if we should completely tell the story in case it's incriminating.
Okay, so
Did he get in trouble?
I think we can do it in a way. No one got in trouble. No one got it. It's statute of limitation, right?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, how long has it been?
Fucking at least 6 years, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
At
There's
least.
nothing
yeah.
incriminating about it. You did nothing.
True.
Fair enough. All right, so
He did, and yeah.
This dude
Oh,
and his friends get into a fight, an altercation with another group of friends, and they beat up this one individual boy. I don't know this.
one person beat up a one person.
Oh, was it one person?
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
All right, so I got see, it's all fucked up. One person beat the shit out of another person, and then that person said, "Hey, I'm Anthony, bitch," because, I mean, it's a valid statement. I'm a big guy. I don't get beat up very often. You know, it happens. It's like, hey, if I were to fight someone and beat him up, I'd be like, I'm Dwayne Johnson, bitch. It's understandable.
I'm The Rock.
So he calls me and he says, "Hey, I just did this," and I say, "Okay, cool, whatever. I don't care as long as it doesn't fucking affect me." He's like, don't worry about it. Kid's a bitch. Nothing's gonna come of it. So then one night, I got out of work. I worked the night shift, and I was sitting at a park bench waiting to meet up with my weed guy, who also was awake at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Typical weed guy time.
He was taking all fucking day long to get here, to there. So I was sitting there, and then along strolls a cop, the Biddeford Police Department. Mind you, all this stuff happened in Farmington. So he says, "Hey man," he waves at me because we went to high school together. He was
Played
like
football together?
Football our entire lives together. So, hey, because I don't give a fuck. And then like a minute and a half later, he whips it back around and he's like, "Hey, you know you got a warrant out of Farmington for assault." And I'm like, no, I don't. I've never been to Farmington in my motherfucking life. I don't even know how to get to Farmington. So he arrested me, which was a shitbag move.
He's watching right now.
So then,
He's listening right now.
so then I have to go to court.
Same
For-
cops arrested me, by the way. I'll tell you about it later.
God.
Oh man, he's a fucking son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, it's your job. I get it.
Yeah,
But
you gotta do
you
your job.
son of a bitch, I wouldn't have done my job. That's why I'm not a cop. I'm a guy that does acid and looks at avocados. Anyway, all that shit happened. I go to court. The court say all this happened. Hey, and I say, I don't know who the fuck this guy is you're talking about. I've never been here in my life. So they don't care. And because they don't care, they set up a trial date. So then I call Clancy. Hey, you need to fucking fix this shit. Because I told you I don't care unless something comes back. And respect due, he fucking took care of it. I didn't have to deal with any more bullshit. They just dropped it.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know if they dropped it for him, but they dropped it for me. And I'm appreciative. Because if I assaulted someone, I want to get the credit for it.
You're like,
You know what I mean?
I did that.
Yeah, I want to
officer.
be. Yeah, I did. I wouldn't even be like, no, I didn't do that. If I punch someone square in his nostril holes,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, yeah, he was running
That was
his mouth.
me.
He got the spinning back kick. It happens.
Almost
But
got knocked out with a spinning back fist in Farmington, actually.
Farmington's no good, son. That you see, there was just a big weed bust up there.
Dude, there's always a big weed bust up there.
You been up there?
I'm
Straight
surpri-
farms.
Dude, I'm surprised there's weed bust, meth bust. There's every kind of bust you can possibly have in Farmington. That place is like, there's some spots like you wouldn't think. You're like, that is a meth house, dude. That's a fucking meth house. I thought we were going skiing. What is this?
You can ski up there? Is this mountains?
There's mountains around there, yeah.
I don't know. I don't get
I'm going
that
up there
way
this
much.
weekend actually for there's a disc golf tournament at a place called Troll Valley, and they have a camp out sesh, and people just take mushrooms at night, play glow disc, and then have a tournament in the morning. So I'm camping out there this weekend.
Sounds like the coolest fucking thing I've ever heard. Where is this?
Right outside of Farmington, I think.
Where's this sesh? There's this camp out sesh this weekend. I think up somewhere around. No, hers is in Harrison, huh? No, is it? No. It might be. I may be fucking it up. Sorry, Fallon.
He's gonna watch this at some point.
Oops. Yeah, no, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
You glow disc.
Yeah,
Throw
so
the
there's
disc.
so I guess they hook up some baskets with some LEDs,
That's
and
fancy.
then they have discs that you can buy that actually glow in the dark. So you're just on the course fucking ripping shots with a glow disc on mushrooms.
It's phenomenal.
Or sober if you want to do that.
Well, that doesn't
Or
sound any fun.
if you want to drink some beer, if you want to fucking whatever you want to do.
Because it's private.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun time, dude. It's going to be a fun time. I'm so excited.
Can you do mushrooms in the tourney the next day, though? That's the real question.
You do whatever the fuck
'Cause
you want.
mushrooms,
Yeah.
I think I like mushrooms more during the daytime.
No, that's the only time really to take them. Like the transition from like if you take them now, I would take them at like 6, man, probably like 5:30.
A.M.?
PM, no,
PM?
5:30 p.m. So you can get that like sunset in, and then you're like just trailing off at the end. You know what I mean?
That's not this weekend. It starts in August. Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I told you that weed was good. I wasn't lying. Nigga wasn't lying.
Phenomenal.
Every time I shake my head, it hurts my neck.
Stop doing it.
I keep thinking about stop doing it, but it's just kind of a mannerism that I've acquired throughout life.
Yeah, you formed it through many years of doing things.
Yeah, many years of.
Many years of tweet.
Also, back to the music. I cut you off at some point in Monday morning in Biddeford, and I can't remember where.
Monday morning in Biddeford. Probably just at the music video itself. I'm probably just saying that. I think we were talking about how I didn't want to do the fucking corny videos. Like I didn't want to just like just do like a background and me rapping into a screen. But the next songs are all going to be cool. I have a song called Middle Eastern Problems, which someone has already told me. They're like, that might be a little controversial. And I was like, all right, that's good.
Good.
So
I know all about controversial.
I have a song called Mushrooms that I'm working on. It's actually for my girlfriend. I met her. I took mushrooms. Me and my buddy went disc golfing one day.
You got a thing with mushrooms and golf discing.
Oh yeah, it's good. Yeah. Oh, this sounds like I fucking take mushrooms. I've taken mushrooms like probably like 10 times in my life. You know, like I'm not like I take mushrooms every few. But
Hey, you don't gotta fucking justify a goddamn thing to these people.
But yeah, I took mushrooms and went discing with my buddy, and he didn't tell me that we were meeting people. And my girlfriend and our roommate were there, and we met for the first time while I was just doing a little trip, playing a little disc.
She looked at you and was like, wow, you have the most amazing pupils I've ever seen.
They are the largest pupils
Wow.
I've ever seen in my life.
I'm mesmerized.
Yep. And then I got a song called Memory Lane, pretty much just talking about old times.
Clancy said, I'm an avocado.
Fuck yeah, Clancy, you are an avocado, buddy.
Mm-hmm. I won't live inside you though, bro.
How much for rent? That's what I want to know.
So
Hey, Ams, dude, it's gonna be fucking. I'm really excited. I'm really excited because I've been doing music for fucking so long. I've wanted for so fucking long to just put stuff out, and I've recorded songs since I was like 22, and not one of them was I will put this out to the public. I probably recorded like 7 or 8 songs like in that time frame from like when I put my first song out, Me, to like when I was like 21 or 22, and none of them I was like pumped on. None of them I really want to show to people. I mean, there's good raps on it, but I used to always just write verses instead of write songs, and try to create a little bit of art. Try to create a kind of like a somewhat concise idea with what I'm going to do is 8 songs. So 8 different ideas that kind of make an idea. And that's the hardest fucking part. That is really fucking difficult.
I can imagine.
But I'm so pumped because I'm like I'm almost halfway done. I'm and I'm going to do it. I'm going to fucking put it out.
It's fucking dope.
I'm excited, man. It's like I bet it's the same feeling you get putting your stuff out there, man. You got your shit on Spotify?
I just did, yeah, just recently. I you know, before I was having a hard time with Spotify. Like I couldn't figure out how to do it.
Yeah, you have to have like
it's
a
fucking
distributor.
Yeah, no, I am my own distributor. That's why I was having such a hard time with it. And then I just realized I just needed to link RSS links. You know, fuck, it's stupid. I also failed those computer classes we took in middle school, and I never took them in high school.
Only class you need is Google, buddy.
I type with one finger.
You're the fucking this guy.
You're
Mr. Redmond.
I use all my fingers. Just they touch things like real slow and individually.
Oh, okay.
Like
Well, at least
I
you use
plan
all
it
your
out.
fucking fingers. You're not
Yeah.
caveman. Fucking just headbutting the fucking keyboard.
It probably would work out better for me if I did it with my nose.
Like a chicken. Just
I'd love to have some fucking chickens.
But yeah, you're on Spotify now, dude. You
Yeah.
fucking must be pumped.
It's pretty dope. I like conversating with people, even if it has nothing to do with anything. I like talking about people. I mean, like we have a little fucking I don't know what to call it, excerpt. We call it what were we talking about? Because clearly
after hours.
Yeah, well, it's more like midday because these sons of bitches, kids, they never go to sleep. It's called
Children.
what?
Children do that.
A segment.
Little segment?
Yeah, a little segment. And we just talk about the dumbest things possible.
Here's a new segment for you. Me and Clance were like, we're gonna do a podcast one day.
Do it.
And then
Everyone should do podcasts.
Here's the segment I'm giving you for free until 2025, and then you can start paying me for it.
Fair enough.
It's who do you want to get COVID today? Who do you want to get the coronavirus today? And you just fucking, so who's your daily pick? Who do you want to fucking...
That's so fucked up. Oh, man. But do you know anybody that's gotten COVID?
Yeah. Do you remember Connor Dyer?
Yeah.
Connor Dyer, I think his kids got COVID.
Did they die?
No, they are, I think, very alive and well. Strange.
Weird. That's odd. I thought like you got it and you just died.
Dude, honestly, like when it first came around, like that's kind of like when I heard about it, I was like, oh shit, so like you get this and it's like Ebola and you die? Like that's what I thought when it first came around. I was like,
That's how they made it seem.
That is how they made it seem. From the moment it came out, she's been calling it the boogeyman virus. And then like I was in the public while they were shutting everything down, like at the beginning.
He was essential.
I was essential.
No longer essential.
I'm not essential anymore.
Wish I was.
I'm Leon Phelps. Girl, you so fine. Can I get you a fifth sandwich?
Okay, all right, tangent real quick. I'm so sorry to fucking stop this, but my girlfriend's been using these Crush strips, right?
Oh shit.
The ones that
I know what you mean.
I can't wait to hear this story.
Oh my god.
So excited.
And she's like talking, and every once in a while I hear a little lisp from her. She gives me a little, and I'm like, oh babe, those are too much. Those are too much. You're lisping so much. She's like, no, I can control it. I can not do the lisp. And I was like, all right. Here's the test. You need to sing. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. I was like, you need to sing that to make sure. She's like, all right, I got this. She's super confident. First thing out of her mouth, she goes, somebody come get her. Bro, we cried. Well, I think Clayton was actually there, dude. It was me, my roommate, and my girlfriend. And dude, tears streaming down all of our faces. Oh my god, it was first thing out of her mouth. She's like, I got it. Somebody come get her.
Oh man, Chris, I know what you're talking about, right? Do they get wrinkly? They don't even go on nice.
They get slimy.
They don't even go on nice. They
my
fold
They
up
get
and shit.
slimy on the inside.
yeah.
But on
She's
the
doing the teeth
outside,
whitening
it's
thing
like,
right now.
Yeah, it's like feels weird.
But okay, so back to we were just
What were we?
fuck.
It happens. That's why we got a segment called "What Were We Talking About?" Because we have no clue what happens. What were we talking about?
That could be like a secondary name, like in parentheses, like for your podcast.
Yeah. I don't know. We were talking about COVID, right? Rona. The Rona.
Rona.
It.
But like I said, I like.
You were an essential worker. We were talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, coronavirus, boogeyman virus.
Oh yeah.
I wear a mask to certain places. Like when I go to I bought a mask online all drunk 2 months ago, a Wu-Tang mask, and it came in recently. And I'm like, now anytime I like go to the grocery store, I'm like, all right, I'm actually gonna wear this fucking Wu-Tang mask. I'll sheep along right now. But if I go to places like the Getty in Biddeford, I'm like, I'm not wearing a mask into this establishment because I deserve COVID if I go in here and get COVID, and so does every other person who goes in here.
Absolutely, it's a cesspool.
I'm like, if there's gonna be like old people around me, like I guess I'll wear a mask. If there's not, like I'm so like some days I'm like, I'm gonna wear a mask to this place if I go, and then some days I'm like, no, I'm not wearing a fucking mask today. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I'm like that every day.
So wish-washy sometimes with it.
I fucking don't want it there. You know,
but now I got the Wu-Tang mask, so it's fucking.
That's
I'm like,
that's
God
worth
damn
it. It's because Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. You know what I mean?
It's never been anything to fuck with.
It has never, and it never will be. But
can you name all 9 members? Can you go 6? Can you go 6?
Meth,
Yeah.
RZA,
Yeah.
Jizza,
Yeah.
Old Dirty Bastard,
Uh-huh.
Inspector Deck,
Uh-huh.
You God,
Yeah. Come on, you got this. You got 9 all day.
Ghostface Killer.
Mm-hmm.
Did I say You God?
Yep. You got 2 left, and I know them.
Did I say ODB?
Yep. 7. Oof.
Capadonna?
He's an honorary member, not the original 9, but I fucking love it. I love that you fucking dig that one out of the bag. Bonus points.
Fuck. Hold on, I'm gonna get it.
Okay, so you named one guy that has the same word in it.
Yeah, I thought I said them both, RZA and Jizza, right?
No.
Inspector Deck, You God, Ghostface Killer,
Mm-hmm.
Method Man. What are you looking? What are you trying to look? What I'm looking at?
He's like, are there names up there somewhere? If you want to tap out, I got you.
I don't never tap out. Let's start over.
Yeah, we got this.
Method Man.
Yup.
Because he's my favorite rapper.
Dude, his
Hands
flow is
down.
timeless.
I love him.
Flow is timeless. Probably the
Love him.
best flow of all time, possibly.
Then RZA and Jizza,
Uh-huh.
ODB,
Yeah, all day.
You God,
Mm-hmm.
Inspector Deck,
Mm-hmm.
Ghostface Killer.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
You Raekwon the Chef.
Mm-hmm. One more. But you got Capadonna, so like half a finger's up.
I'm gonna have to tap out.
Master Killer.
I never would have got that. I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Master Killer. He's the one that's always
yeah.
spitting those like crazy.
Yeah,
Like
and
it's not.
he's so angry.
It's not specifically rhyming like at the right times.
Yeah.
And he's got a weird ass style.
He's
but
not like a standalone rapper.
No.
Like everyone in there can stand alone by themselves.
Absolutely.
I think.
They all have a bunch of, like, most of them have classic albums by themselves.
Yeah, for sure.
I grew, like, when I was, like, in my prime of, like, listening to hip-hop, which was, like, 16 to, like, 20, like, that was, like, me and my bro group, like, that's what we listened to, and that's what we fucking loved. At fucking Wu-Tang Clan, we fucking loved that shit so much.
It's the shit.
What was, like,
It's true hip-hop.
What was, like, the first... like rap you listened to?
Like in my entire life, or from Wu-Tang?
For like entire life, like no, not just Wu-Tang. Like what was like the first thing you remember really like listening to?
Regulators.
Yep.
I remember being 4 years old. Yeah. Like, and the song scared me a little bit, and because I understood everything. I was living in Connecticut.
I gotta put this in the old trash can.
Dip spot. Should have got you a cup. Cold pee.
Did that go in?
It did.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Couldn't even see it. Blind shot. Let's go.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. I was like 4 years old. I was living in Connecticut. I was born in Connecticut.
Didn't know that.
And we were driving. Like, I don't know if we were going to McDonald's or something like that, but I remember there was real tall grass, and my mom had just told me about the existence of ticks.
Oh, traumatizing.
And it was fucking me up. So I was staring at the grass, and the music was all like, you know, and it stuck with me forever. But that's a dope song. It always has been.
Oh.
That's the first rap song I ever remember like deep.
It's one of those rap songs where I know like the beginning of the fucking song so well, and like 3/4 of the way through the song it kind of fade out in the lyrics, and I'm like, fuck, do I remember these lyrics or not? But that is
Rolling.
hey.
Just left the east side on the LBs.
Mr.
Oh, I can't fuck around in the chair like this.
Yeah, your neck's too sensitive right now.
My
You
neck's
can't be doing
and
that.
my neck's going, and this chair likes to
Almost
slide out from my.
2-1 and
Oh yeah.
Lewis. You know,
Can we
said,
play that
let's
up
do
here?
this.
Not for long.
Not for
I'll
long.
be shutting it off in a minute.
Nate Dogg. Oh, Nate Dogg's voice is just like the
It
best rap
sucks that he
voice,
died.
dude.
It's the perfect rap singing voice.
Doesn't get better, dude. His fucking all his hooks. Smoke weed every day.
He's the hook man.
Best. We just listened to that today at work. It was the versus battle between Snoop Dogg and DMX. And dude, oh my god, banger after banger. It's just like they take a hit and then fucking Snoop Dogg does a hit and then DMX is like, all right, I'll go with that one. Dude, it was fucking nonstop. Like, damn, this song fucking slaps.
Who do you which side do you reside on in your mind, west or east? If you're gonna go with
East.
like for sure.
Yeah.
You didn't even hesitate.
Yeah, for sure. East. New York style is like the style that I love.
Yeah, it's raw. It's where it came from. You know.
I mean, like beats, West Coast beats, like back in the day. We're talking about back in the day. Now it's like,
Yeah,
I mean,
way
you still
back.
have a West Coast and an East Coast vibe to them, but they're so different than they used to be. So like old school West Coast beats, like the Dre beats, were so fucking smooth and
They were nice.
Oh my god.
California love.
And then you have like the boom bap New York shit.
I enjoy the boom bap New York shit.
Yeah, that's why I liked the beat for Monday Morning in Biddeford.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to tell a story like that, like some Big L shit.
Who? All right. So you hit me with it like what was that? A little test.
Yep.
I'm not gonna hit you with a test because I'm probably not as well.
What about a
versed.
quiz?
I'm gonna ask you.
Yeah.
One of those hard questions.
Okay.
Top 3 favorite rappers of all time.
Okay.
As a rapper.
Favorite rappers of all time. That's way easier than best rappers of all time. Favorite rappers of all time.
Oh, all right. We can go hard if you want to go best. I mean, because it's not Biggie.
All right. I'd say favorite rappers of all time.
Sean Clancy said Master Kills.
Yeah, he's probably way late. He's probably watching it late.
It's not too late.
It's not too late.
Yeah, no, it's not too late.
The joint is
Eric
getting to
Sermon.
me. Oh no. Man, Method Man's such a good choice, but all right. So, Sci-Hi to Prince is one of my favorite rappers
He's nasty.
of all time. He's fucking so good, dude. His punchlines and his freestyles. He has one album that he doesn't, for some reason, he doesn't hit on an album the way he does when he's just in a studio spitting into a mic over a fucking crazy ass classic
Or
beat.
in a cipher.
Dude, that cipher with like
Kills it.
what's it?
Go away.
Team Backpack.
Go
Team Back. That one's fucking.
Do they still
nuts.
do that shit?
I don't know. I haven't seen it in a couple of years.
That sucks, man. That shit was dope.
All right, so back to favorite rappers.
Top 3.
Top 3 favorite
Top 3.
rappers. So yeah, Sci-Hi's in there, man. He's fucking so good. Just rapidy rap. You gotta have Eminem in there. He for like a period of time was like in his prime. You know what I mean? Like the Slim Shady, Marshall Mathers LP. That prime, you can put him up against like any rapper of all time, and that's like bar for bar, like Wordsmith. That's tough to fucking compete with. The Slim
It is.
Shady, Marshall Mathers. That's fucking, and he was so good. He still does some good stuff. He still does some really good stuff.
Not bad. I never was one for the content of what he was saying,
Yeah.
but I could respect how nasty he was saying it.
The fucking words that like the fucking like cadences and the like rhyme schemes.
Yeah.
Is like, that's like him and Big L are like the same in that they were saying some fucking raw ass, rugged ass, like, why are you saying this shit?
Yeah.
But they were saying it in such a fucking way, poetically. It was fucking crazy. And then third. Fuck. All right, give me one of your top 3 first, so I can think about this. Meth.
Yeah, meth was right there.
Yeah, dude, he's so good.
He is so good. You ever heard of Emilio Rojas? He's probably not in my top favorite, but he's one that's he's like an honorable fucking mention.
Yeah,
he's
he
dirty.
stands out. I feel like I've heard that name. I feel like I've seen him do something.
I really like Slug from Atmosphere.
Yep.
He's just the way he says shit is dope. I don't know what the fuck. I just had his face in my fucking.
I'll say something that not a lot of people say. Well, no, a bunch of people will say it, but they like don't want to right now. Kanye is probably like top 5 artists of all time. You know what I mean?
He's pretty good. If you really listen to what the fuck he's saying, he's pretty good at rapping. Especially
Like,
back in like
artists.
the
Like
slow
he's not a
jams.
top 5 rapper of all time, but he's a top
yeah,
5
no.
artist. You know what I mean?
You think so? Of all time?
Of all time.
But there's like Michael Jacksons out there, man, and Princes and Rick James, bitch.
Yeah, but how much of their shit was them performing and how much was them creating?
It's true. Kanye's like a producer extraordinaire.
His fucking beats, dude. He's such next level. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Like that's the last one I really, really fucking stuck to. That's like that for me is like one of the greatest albums ever created, start to finish. Could we get much higher? So high.
Are you talking about Kanye still?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that his recent album? Is that what it is?
That was
Is his Jesus album?
2010, 2009, or 2011, something like that.
Is that what's with like Through the Wire and shit, or is that the next album?
No, that was before. Through the Wire, I believe, was on College Dropout.
Yeah, with the bear on it. Yeah, I remember.
And then Graduation one was the one with like drunken hot girls and fucking flashing lights. But the song Monster with like Rick Ross, Nicki Minaj, fucking.
You see that? I can't
She
stand
just-
Nicki Minaj either. I prefer.
Hardest I've ever heard Nicki Minaj spit in my entire life is on that verse.
Really?
Actually, fucking goes hard. Yeah, I've said
right.
that about Nicki Minaj maybe
Pull it
twice
up,
in
babe.
my life.
Because I don't know if I can believe. You know what? I would rather listen to Cardi B's bullshit ass than Nicki Minaj. I don't know why.
I'll turn up to Cardi B.
I love Cardi B.
Yeah, I'll fucking turn up.
What am I pulling up?
Monster.
The song is called Monster. I can't play it loud though. They can't hear it.
Oh, okay.
YouTube
So,
will pull it.
YouTube, don't even waste your time then.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
That's not even.
But yeah, listen to it later. She actually spits on it. And I was fucking like, all right. I've heard her do it maybe one time other. She's not
I've never heard her.
spit hard.
No. It's always like, oh, ow, my neck. Yeah, it's always weird. And she like sounds like
corny
Kermit and shit.
She does that a little bit on this.
And it really stresses me out. She got fake ass cheeks. I don't know why anybody would ever put ass cheeks in their
Her
own ass
butt's
cheeks.
not real.
No, I have no ass.
She just
I
came
have.
out, like super duper pregnant too. It's fucking weird.
How's that gonna work? How's that pushing the baby out with the butt silicones? How's that
It
gonna work?
doesn't affect it at
They'll
all.
probably
don't
go
know.
in and get him out of there. They'll fucking be like, all right, let's take these out.
When you get implants, do you like lose range of motion and lack of like?
Don't ask me. I'm not fucking. I don't know this.
I'm actually an implants specialist.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you?
It's ironic that you.
So
asked
here's
me.
the thing about implants.
Heard some things about you, Nate.
Heard some things,
Heard you could suck your own dick.
dude. Twice on Sunday. You want to check it out?
No, not until Sunday.
Oh my
That's been running around forever. I'm like, you know what? That's my man.
Since the
Fuck
eons.
yeah. I if I didn't have a bulbous midsection, I would try to suck my own dick. If you could eat your own vagina, would you try it?
I'm not answering that.
You can't tell me you wouldn't try it.
I'm not answering.
You're not munching your own minge?
Munching minges.
I'm not answering
Minge muncher. Minge muncher myself on a Monday. In May.
That's part of the M's album. Boom. Next song I'm making.
What did he say?
It doesn't matter. We have it on. We have it on recording.
Yeah.
We'll fucking make it. We'll make it.
So you're in the process of recording like all these M's.
Yeah.
Or you have a bunch already.
I have like a bunch of the songs somewhat pieced together. I just need to find beats for some of them. Dude, it's fucking expensive. This is expensive.
What kind of beats are you looking for?
I look every single day. I look for every kind of beat. I just like for things I like to hear.
So I got a buddy. He's shout out to Mike DePietro for the fly ass intro and outro beats.
Okay.
You can check him out on SoundCloud at Dip Vintage.
Here's the plug, literally.
That's you, if you listen, I say it at the end of every audio recording with the outro. But he made way before I ever had the podcast, he made the beats and he gave me the authorization to use a couple beats for intros and outros. But he makes fucking dope shit. YouTube won't pull us for that though, right?
I'm pulling it up right now.
Yeah, he makes some fly ass shit.
Where's he from?
Scarborough.
I'm
Skeered?
assuming
Yeah.
that it's probably you watch it.
His pops got I used to work with both of them at WB Mason. That beat that's like he's got a lot of like it's effort. What's it called? Eclectic. You know what I mean? It's like
This one's better. I like this one more.
This podcast is brought to you by.
Oh, that's
And this podcast is percent off your order. Your mama.
Your mama.
so this is my intro.
Smooth as fuck.
What's up?
It's not bad, you know.
Smooth as fuck.
He's got like a lot of nice dope shit like that, but he doesn't
think-
just like stay there.
I
You know
think
what
the
I mean?
album. I think the album probably have like 2 more of those. I still got 5 songs left. I'll probably have 2 more of those. I got like 2 more beats, kind of in that ilk, in that territory, and then I'll probably
Ilk? Did you say ilk? Is that a word?
Ilk, yeah,
I'm fucking using it from now on.
of that
The
ilk.
outro. This is the outro.
Actually, my one of my buddies.
It's from Batman in space. Catwoman in space. 1953.
So he's a sample guy. He likes samples and chops it up.
Shout out to Val and Murray for coming by.
Him.
You can check out both of her businesses.
That shit slaps.
Yep.
And 3 Hours Photography on Instagram and Facebook.
Obviously, I chopped it up and it
Yeah,
gets a little
this is
fucked up.
actually you
But like he
flipped it.
Yeah,
that was like the
definitely dope.
low end of the shit. I like wanted to take the less dope shit that he had, so that like he still is out there. When I say, hey, check out fucking Dip Vintage, people are like, oh shit, look at all these fucking beats.
Yeah, absolutely. Fucking send me his contacts.
Yeah, no
like,
doubt.
I want to hear every single beat he has.
Yeah, I'll fucking throw it right at you. What were you saying though?
Expensive. That's what I was saying.
It is expensive.
Dude. It's fucking.
It can get expensive. You ever think about buying the fucking machines?
Yeah, that's actually like on my Christmas wish list. I was like, don't get me a birthday present or a Christmas gift. Just get me those combined into one and just get me a machine.
Yeah.
And I've messed around with one before. Bush DJs and shit. You remember Bush? Ladder Bush?
Shut the fuck up. He
Yeah.
DJs?
Oh yeah.
No way.
Oh, shreds, dude.
That for real?
Absolutely murderous.
How long has he been getting it?
Since we were fucking 21.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. He's been DJing for fucking years now.
Damn, son.
He's DJing in the Old Port. Well,
Fuck yeah. Good for
not
him.
right now.
But, come on.
Yeah.
Throw a mask on, you'll be all right.
But yeah, no, he fucking murders, dude. He like, I hate giving Bush credit because that's like my brother. I grew up with him, and I fucking hate him. I love him, but he fucking shreds. He fucking will get any dance floor going. He does weddings all the time. He's fucking
Check
Matt
that out.
Ladderbush. You're lucky I'm shouting you out, you pussy. Fucking
Oh
bitch.
shit.
Love you.
You Have you fucked around? You get it?
No,
You get,
I
you know
fucking
what?
was close.
They
though.
seem like they've chilled out a little bit. Like
Oh, is there fucking a couple of them running around this place?
It's not so hot in here anymore.
that was unenjoyable. I think I hit my soft spot.
Your neck didn't like that one.
Yeah, no. My infinitesimal. Fuck.
Expansive.
Yeah, now what was I gonna say about it though? Who knows?
I don't even like. I would. I hope that just people like it, and I hope that people.
I enjoy it.
You do?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You like it?
The style you got, it like is reminiscent of older New York style boom boom pap type fucking Wu-Tang Clan. Like you're
the double
saying
rhyme
shit.
schemes.
Yeah.
I'm all about the rhymes. I'm all about trying to rhyme instead of just rhyming crap with rap. I'll try to rhyme fucking nightcap with white batch or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm all about trying to fit rhymes in between here and here. Like I'll get a weird rhyme here, and then a little tiny weird rhyme here, and then a rhyme here. I like very meticulous about making sure it's not just fucking one layer.
Yeah. You need an onion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or an avocado, I guess. Do they have layers? Not really.
Listen, that motherfucker had layers that night. What was I gonna say? God damn. What was I gonna say?
All right, so
You
you
know.
were gonna say how much you're spending on the album, and I'm like, don't want to talk about it. Don't want to.
And then I was gonna say, come on.
All
Come
right,
on, can't be that expensive.
No, it really is. Like if you want exclusive beats, like if you want beats that only you can use, if it's low end, you're spending like $500 low end for an exclusive beat that's good. You're not gonna buy a fucking shit beat. I'm not buying shit beats. I'm not trying to do that. I want my beats
$500?
for an exclusive. You can lease beats. You can fucking go on.
Damn.
You can pay $130 unlimited exclusive lease, right? You can make as much money as you want off of it for fucking like album sales, like streams, like all that shit. But the publishing, they get like 50%. You know what I mean?
50%?
Yeah. So
Dude, that's not even worth it. I mean, it is because you're an artist and it's worth it for you.
I'm trying to like
Yeah.
yeah. So I've leased one so far, and it was just because I'm trying to fucking put it together.
Yeah.
And it's yeah. So I'm gonna spend a pretty penny, but the COVID's good because everything closed down, so I was still working but not spending money.
Yeah, it's smart. Smart
So I was like, I'll
to
just
fuck
fucking
the world.
Spend it all on this fucking album. Hopefully people will like it.
Bro, you should just spend it on the drum machine, man, and make your own shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely like that. If it doesn't come on Christmas, it's coming on New Year's Eve. Because I'll buy it myself.
I think we should start making Halloween presents a thing.
Absolutely. Like, candy's cool.
Yeah.
Candy's cool.
Candy's cool for trick-or-treating,
You know what's cooler? A fucking iPad, dude.
We got an iPad. It's a piece of shit. Hey, Derek, Bunker. If you see this, you son of a bitch, I can't make that thing work. You know how, what's that? You got an iPhone?
Fuck you. Gave him the shitty iPad.
I think it's just because I'm an Android guy and I have no fucking clue how to work an iPhone.
Oh, yes, you do. It's so easy.
Yeah, I thought so, but it won't let me download
Dude,
anything.
I worked at Sprint for a while. So I was an Android guy too, because I fucking, like when I'm working at Sprint, I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. At whatever the newest Samsung is, that's what I'm getting. 100%. And then I stopped working at Sprint because I got fired, because I get fired from every single job I've ever had. And except this one, I'm doing really well. No, I have one sick day this year. Not
What
bad,
do you
not
do?
bad. I do drywall. I mud and tape. I make shit look pretty.
Yeah. Hey, fucking, you want a mud and tape over there? Look how you see how bad it is when you walk by. I know.
Hold
I got
on,
you.
picking up a side job right now, folks.
Look how bad it is.
Oh yeah, pretty fucking.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I didn't do it, or else it wouldn't look so fucking horrible. It would at least look decent.
Leave that shit fucking taped up.
Yeah. No, I'll make my landlord pay for it. Then he can finish taping up the fucking drop ceiling that he dropped way too fucking low.
Absolutely. Give him my fucking phone number. I'll come do it. Make his ass pay for it. Let's go.
So you're a drywaller.
Yeah.
Which means you got to wear a mask when you're drywalling and mud and tape and sanding. Or you just mud and tape? You don't sand.
Oh, we do it all. Oh, we sand, but we only wear masks when we sand.
And it gets all over you.
Fucking covered. Fucking.
So the mask doesn't help, but it helps
the
enough.
the joke is, I go into a fucking gas station, right, and someone goes, "Do you get any on the wall?" I'm like, "All right, dude. I fucking heard that 5,000
Oh,
times,
man.
bro. Like, it's not funny anymore. You're not original. You're a piece of shit. Stop talking to me. I hate you." But I'm like, I'm like, good one.
What,
Too
that's-
fucking nice.
Everybody does
Too
that
nice.
shit. I used to deliver beer for Nappy distributors. And I'd walk into like a fucking Extra Mart and someone would be like, "Huh, you got any free ones?" Like, no, I don't fucking have any free ones. This is the fourth time if someone has said it in the past hour.
Dude,
It's
people
crazy.
just like collect these phrases. Like, I was at a bank one time, and this guy, I swear to God, the whole conversation was just like stereotypical, like, "Oh, how you been? Oh, who let this guy in here? Fucking, how you been? Oh, living the dream." Fucking, it was just like phrase everyone uses, phrase everyone uses, phrase everyone uses, phrase everyone uses, phrase everyone uses. They separated. I was like, you guys didn't say one fucking thing in that whole entire fucking sequence.
Nobody
You
was
guys.
listening either.
That's like a, "Hey, how
Like
are
to
you?"
each
I'm
other.
good. How are you? "Oh, I'm great. How are you?" "I'm good. How are you?" That's the same concept. That's fucked up.
Good.
I always fuck
You
people up.
should have
They're
videotaped
just like
it.
waiting. They're like, they're done talking.
Like,
All right.
Doing.
Doing.
They're like, oh shit.
Living the dream.
What
Living
am
the
I
when you
thinking
say
of?
living the dream, you're like 3 inconveniences away from just fucking quitting on life. You're like, dude, if my car doesn't start, done.
It's rough. You ever notice how your car doesn't start when you need it to start the most?
We have a work van, so the guys I work with bought a van a couple years ago from Bush. Bush sold him the van, and
Was
lately,
it his DJ van?
yeah, it was his DJ van for a while.
Was it?
Yeah, and now we fucking pile 5 dudes in it sometimes and ride around fucking coast and drive. Well, people popping out of the back, dude. We sit on lawn chairs in the back, bro.
That's safe as
Like,
fuck.
oh, super safe.
Yeah.
Super,
Yeah.
super safe. Legal as well.
Yes.
This is hypothetically, of course, Andrew. So yeah, we have a chair like this in the middle of the 2 seats.
A rolly chair?
Yeah,
Oh man, does it roll?
computer chair. It doesn't roll. It's pretty snug in there. You like really had like jump down on it in order to get it fucking
Holy
stick.
fuck.
But yeah, so fucking we'll pile 3 dudes in up front. We'll just chill and fucking pile 2 in the back.
Bro, you guys should slap a love seat in that motherfucker.
We really should, but we fuck, dude. Sometimes we have to put so much goddamn material in it
I'm sure.
that like the dudes in the back are like, we can't use it right now because we're too far away from Biddeford, which is like we're all located pretty much in the same area. It's too far, and we were like, this van's not gonna make it. It was in the shop for 7 months. Came out, and it's
Jesus.
the first 15 minutes we were driving it, it puttered out and fucking stalled. And we were
Oh
like,
man.
good, fucking awesome.
Is it a Ford?
Yeah, it's a Ford.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what happens when you get a Ford.
My dad was a mechanic at Ford for a while. He's like, business is a booming.
Yo, how do you feel about all this this Trump shit? I mean, not this Trump shit. This Giselle bitch. The sex trafficker
Yeah.
lady.
It's fucking nuts, bro. That's
You
so
check any of
disgusting.
that out?
Yeah, I've watched the Epstein thing, dude. It's fucking crazy, bro.
That's fucked up shit.
And it's just like, how am I not supposed to believe, like, so you're a huge conspiracy theorist. You love every conspiracy theory fucking thrown at the wall. You're like,
I
let's
love
get
'em.
it.
I like to cycle them through and decide if they're bullshit or not.
Yeah, but you're the guy that will read every single one.
All
You know
of
what I
'em.
mean?
Yeah.
So, whoa. So, it's so crazy to like see some things thrown on the internet. Like you see a conspiracy theory about like the Wayfair thing. You're
That
like,
was
how?
wi- that was
you're like,
fucking
how
wild.
am I not supposed to believe this when all this other shit is fucking going on?
Yeah.
How am I not supposed to believe this is true? But I'm that fucking wishy-washy guy. I'm that like, I don't ever really believe anything. So when people say this is happening and when people say this isn't happening, I'm like, I don't fucking know if I believe any of you guys. I don't know what the fuck to believe. I'm fucking blind.
That fucking Wayfair shit took me for a ride. It you know what
That
makes
was definitely a rabbit hole.
all of it like there's fucking holes in everybody's theories. You know what I mean? So I never like believe wholeheartedly anything, but it's kind of odd that the thing that reports on everything is not reporting on any of that shit that's popping out. Any of the child sex trafficking bullshit that's
'Cause
popping
it's bad
out.
for the fucking people high up that are.
Yeah, and it like it makes you kind of start believing a lot more conspiracy theories when you start looking at that fucking Giselle bitch.
Excuse me, Giselle cunt.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
it.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
I believe that's what you meant to say.
The judge just was like, hey, all your fucking documents are going public. So within a week, everything that is in that case against her and the Jepstein and all them it's going to go public. And I'm so excited because that almost kind of puts like an end to everybody's bullshit talking. Like, here's the proof. Eat
I
a
hope
penis.
so. I hope it fucking does. I hope it's like
She gonna die though.
There's gonna be a lot of deaths.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of people that die. Like all right. So like I said, I don't believe anything. I'm trying to figure out if like the judge's son that got killed, like what is going on with? Is that a real story? Like
I don't know. That seems fucking outlandish as fuck, man.
like
I
some
mean,
FedEx guy, some guy dressed as a FedEx guy,
It's
just like runs
wild.
up. I just don't know what to fucking believe anymore. Like I don't know what is going on anymore, man.
could you imagine if you were home? Say it was you guys finished a job, you had a day off, and your Amazon package gets delivered, and also a Colt 45 gets shoved in your chest, and a boom, scam, you're dead.
It's fucked up.
Just from a random guy who you had nothing to do with.
He's not random at that point though. He's fucking.
No,
He's
there's
not
no such
random.
thing as a coincidence, sir.
You know what I was thinking about is like the sex trafficking children thing is so fucked up, and it's I wonder if these like the Epstein shit on Netflix. I wonder if all of those proceeds like are going to help the cause, or are people making money off of
they're
selling
totally making
sex
money.
trafficking?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
of kids. So like that's a fucking weird like
It's fucked.
moral dilemma almost.
Mhm.
You're like, I'm gonna make a bunch of money off of selling this documentary about sex trafficking children. So it's like you're profiting off of child sex trafficking, which is like
That's really it is when you look at it the baseline. Yeah, that's fucked up. I didn't think about it like that.
I just thought about it, and
Thank you for
it's-
that perspective. That's fucked up. You hear that? Did you miss that?
Yep.
Ah, you missed it or you heard it?
I missed it.
Yeah.
Right. If you make a documentary about child sex trafficking, you're making money off of child sex trafficking.
So I'm
Just
hoping,
like
like what I'm hoping
all
is
people
like
do.
in my heart, like I'm like, hopefully all these proceeds go to great things. But in my like skeptical mind, like I always have that, you know, I'm like the stereotypical devil angel kind of like, but I never.
Well, you're a Libra, so that
Yeah.
happens. Yeah.
Is that a thing? Is that a
Yeah, it's
sign
it's
of the Libra?
The Libra's
The scale.
The scale, yeah. Good and bad, good and bad. Huh?
Oh, that's fucked. If you flick that fly to death, oh my god.
I got two. Oh, it gave me another chance.
Get that little bitch. Oh, did you kill him? No, I think he's just injured.
I don't know. I definitely hit it,
You murked him. You got him solid.
and everyone heard the.
I heard it.
You remember them door stops? 31 years old. I'd play with that shit right now. I almost forgot how old I was. You hear that stutter?
Oh man, I'm turning 30 in October. I'm fucking so pumped.
When you wake up, your back's gonna hurt. That's a sign of the 30s.
Man, I hope it doesn't hurt.
It did. Oh my god, it's the worst.
I already got the dude. I'm prepped, bro. I already got the fucking rolly, like whatever the foam roller, dude. I'm rolling like nightly. I'm like, yeah, because I'm fucking in awkward positions doing screw heads
Oh,
all
yeah.
day. I'm really like torquing on my back all day. So it's seasoned.
And you gotta hold that position
Yeah,
too.
it's-
and just gently. I get you.
You like, so I'll be on stilts too, which is a mind trip because your feet become your knees. So you're you're walking on fucking like 3 feet of stilts, and you're just like, hinging at your feet and you're like kind of like stomping around. That's not. I'm imagining. I'm not a doctor, but I don't think that's great for your back
No,
or
I
your
wouldn't
hip
imagine so.
alignment. Whatever.
I
Makes
don't
good
think.
money.
I don't. Well, how, is it good money?
Yeah, it's pretty good. You can make good money doing fucking.
You'd have to pay me good money to get on stilts.
Well, dude, we're doing a $4.8 million estate in Harpswell right now.
That is a haul.
The people who own the building have a house across the ocean, so it's a little peninsula. So you see like land this way, out, and like they're on the peninsula. This is their other house. So this is probably like their other like 1.9, $2.5 million estate, and this is their fucking 4.8 that they're putting in right now. Place is massive.
Damn.
Huge.
Fuck. Good for them.
Huge.
God damn.
Yeah.
I can't wait till those days.
I'm like their whole upstairs. Their whole upstairs is literally just office space. Like their offices. They're working from home.
Wow, you could
religiously,
grow so much
apparently.
weed up there.
So much fucking weed.
Every time I like see houses for sale, I'm like, wow, you could grow all my vegetables and so much weed there. It's a perfect house.
Bush works at Bridget Farms or fucking the place in Saco.
Does he pick strawberries?
No, he grows weed. Well, he doesn't grow weed. He sells weed. They're a medical place.
Last time I seen that motherfucker, he was at a vape store.
Yeah, Exhale.
Yeah.
Yeah, he works there too. He's got 2 jobs now. These fucking kids growing up before our very eyes.
Oh, you got kids?
No. No. That kid is growing up before our very
yeah.
eyes. No, he doesn't have kids.
That's wild.
Can you imagine a little bush running around?
No.
A little tiny bush.
You never know. You never know. There's other people that have had children that are way more bushy than Bush.
Oh, fuck. What were we just talking about? Was that the name of the podcast? No.
You were talking about $4.8 million houses.
Oh, shit, dude.
That's
that
for
thing
sure.
is a fucking monster, bro.
Where the fuck is Harpswell?
It's a little bit north of Brunswick.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Before Damariscotta.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a haul. You do that every day. What's that, an hour and a half drive?
Yeah, we've been there since
Hour and
Monday. Probably say an hour and a half. Depends on who's driving.
That sucks. But it's good money, so it doesn't suck, right?
Yeah, it's not bad. You know, plus, like, we work. It's like me, Justin, Ryan, Webb, fucking.
It's a bunch of your people.
Dakota. Yeah, it's like a bunch of football players that like played football together. You know, which I'm sad we didn't get more games together. I got like 2 games in, and I got hurt, and I think you were hurt pretty much your whole senior year too, huh?
No. I wasn't hurt.
You weren't hurt?
No, I played.
Was that
I
your
was,
junior
I was
year?
ineligible my junior year because I fucked off my sophomore year with schoolwork.
Yeah, fuck schoolwork.
I don't know why
No,
I
it's
stayed
not the
with
schoolwork. It's the homework.
It's the homework. Yeah, fuck homework.
Why am I
Why?
gonna get a 92 on a test and like go home and do homework?
I've been in this class for 80 minutes a day for 2 months straight. I don't need homework. You know what I mean? Suck a dick.
I've done the work. It's
Yeah,
here.
it's here.
I'm doing the work.
I learned it. You see, I learned it. I aced the test. I aced almost all my tests. I fucked up a couple tests. Let's be realistic.
Yeah, like towards your senior year when you're not fucking
Yeah.
really invested.
In my senior year, I had to put in work to graduate because I skipped class so many times to go. I'd always skip pottery, which was fucked up because pottery's dope.
Yeah.
And he was a dope teacher. He didn't give a fuck about anything. I tried to make a bong. He was like, "Hey, don't make a bong."
Have you wrote?
All right.
Have you wrote him?
I have not written him.
Yeah.
I used to skip. I'd leave at lunch and go do some cocaine, and then come back to school and.
You did cocaine in high school?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
What?
That's what I said. I was like, you're ballsy. Oh my god.
I did
Fuck,
the majority of the drugs that I've done in my life and
Started in high school.
started in high school. Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
I didn't do any psychedelics until after high school, but coke, yes, yes.
I smoked weed. I hated smoking weed and go to school, but I did it sometimes. I fucking hated it, man.
It was shit.
Well,
Shitty sometimes.
I fucking
'Cause
got
you
the
get
palest
caught.
skin and I got the fucking
Yeah.
reddest eyes. So like my teacher look at me and like, you're fucking high as a guy. And I have to go see Coach D, dude. I'm fucking I'm an athlete, and like all the coaches are walking around the fucking school and just looking
Yeah,
at me
the-
all
with the
baked. I'm like, dude,
thumb in their
don't-
ass.
Don't look at
Don't
me,
look at me.
man.
No,
So
no.
I tried not.
I did not care. Not even this
Even-
much.
Were you there when Newman and Price went at it?
Yo, I was like facilitating that fight.
I remember a couple of us were.
Yeah, it was so exciting. I brought a solid 100 people.
Dude, that thing was fucking lit up.
The whole parking lot was full.
I just remember Ferraro with a T-ball bat, just chilling. Like, what are you're not even invested in anyone in here. What are you doing? Oh man, that was so funny.
They were fighting, and for some reason I get really amped when other people are fighting.
High school fights are fucking awesome.
They are.
High school fights are
So
awesome.
I was like hopping around, like yeah, hit him, yeah, and they were fighting like fucking drafts, bro. They were just throwing hands, and their long arms were just wrapping around each other and not doing nothing. They both had their head down, and they were like
Dude,
swinging,
reach.
swing,
A
yeah, like
reach.
20-foot long arms. And then at some point, Cam said, "What the fuck am I doing? I'm a black belt." And he started throwing respectable punches.
Concise and
And
then
he would goop goop goop. He
hit
caught
him with
him.
an uppercut.
He got him good. That was a good fight.
Speaking of fights, you've been watching the UFC?
Yes. I've been
Let's
I've been
go.
watching them.
Yes.
I almost told on myself. Yeah, I've been watching them.
What's been your favorite post-COVID fight?
Yuan and Jacek, and that was pre-COVID, right? That was just
Wei Ling?
before COVID. Wei Li, Zhang Wei Li.
Yeah. That was a fucking brawl.
I just watched the recent one. It was 2 title fights. Kamaru Usman won.
Yeah.
I really don't like Jorge Masvidal. I don't like his like persona. But he's a bad motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie.
Absolutely.
He was eating shots.
I'm the exact opposite. I fucking love it, dude. I think he's the fucking man.
You like it?
Yeah, I fucking love it, bro.
I fucking, from my old school days of karate and jiu-jitsu, I'm like real, like, you got to be respectful, like you know what I mean? So when he's like fuck you, but I got to give it to him. The boy was getting punched in the face and he was smiling.
Yeah,
he was smiling
He eats it.
at the other corner, blowing him, get hit in the face, and look at the coach in the other corner and blow him a kiss. Like, damn, you're a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, that's why he had the belt, the baddest motherfucker belt.
It's wild. I'm anxious to see this heavyweight shit get all squared away. Because
Yeah.
I'm tired. I think Daniel Cormier should have retired already.
After the last loss.
Yeah, he shouldn't be fighting Stipe right now.
Because
Ngannou should fight
if he
Stipe.
wins, dude, he's gonna win and then
Ro-
give up the belt.
Yeah.
And then who fights for the belt?
And then it's stuck in fucking limbo again. It's stupid.
Yeah.
I personally want to see John Jones come up and fight Francis Ngannou. That'd be dope as shit.
You see Francis knock out Rosenstruck or whatever the
I
fuck
did.
his name is.
I don't know how to
Oh
say that
my
name either.
God,
I can't
dude.
believe it was a black guy with a weird Dutch name. Fucked me all up.
He looked like a fucking monster. Just
Cram.
bam, dude, just right. And it Rosenstruck just sat down like he was drinking a beer in a lawn chair. Got another one to the face, like, damn, dude, that is one of the scariest knockouts. And no one's in the crowd, so you just hear it, and then you
Dude.
just see this person with no noise besides a couple cornermen going, yeah. And you're like, that guy might be dead.
When we first we watched 249. This last one was 250, right? 251.
251.
So we watched 249, I believe.
Was that the
That wasn't at fight.
Ferguson Gaethje?
Ferguson Gaethje. Yeah, that's a weird fucking name too.
Gaethje.
And that was the first quiet one,
I
right?
convinced you to
You did.
get that
You did.
fight.
You did. I didn't buy it. A friend of mine bought it.
Oh, okay. All right. You still watch it.
Yeah, I still watched it though.
All
That was weird. Like that. Like the no crowd there. You hear the hits. You hear like the pain from the body hits.
The
Like
fucking slaps with a left hook to the body.
or like those inner thigh kicks.
Oof.
Did you see Tony Ferguson's? Was it Tony Ferguson? No. It wasn't Tony Ferguson. It was. I don't know who it was, but his leg was fucking raw, son.
Just
He
ripped up.
ate his leg apart. The whole leg was purple, and he was like still attacking it. It was the same fight, like on 251. I don't know who it was though.
Volkanovski. You're thinking Max Holloway, Volkanovski.
and Holloway was getting his knee
just
annihilated. Yeah.
smacked. Yeah. Those kicks.
I
are
like
vicious.
Volkanovski. He's fucking so tiny, little fucking fuck. He
used to
played
play-
rugby.
Yeah, I know. He
I
was a
played
big
rugby.
boy.
That shit's fucking rugged.
Yeah, almost safer than football because of like you
That's
you
way
don't have
safer.
you don't have a helmet.
Yeah.
You're just trying to form tackle, but with power. But like,
Yeah.
I couldn't last in rugby. That's
You,
for damn sure.
You'd love it.
I
See,
couldn't. I'm too small.
You got speed though.
I'm quick as fuck.
If you got speed in rugby, you're fine. If you don't got speed in rugby, you're not fine. I'm
I've
fast
seen
for
some
my
of
size.
those 240 fucking pound dudes that would just eat me for breakfast
They
and be
would
like,
eat you.
"Where's fucking the waffles?
Yeah,
I
that's-
need more. I need more than just this little child."
I played football my whole life, as you know. So the first game I played rugby, I led my first tackle with my face,
Oh, yep.
and I ripped my eyebrow open.
You get a knee?
No, on his face.
Oh.
Like hit my face on his face, which is an illegal tackle. Like you're not supposed to hit like above the shoulders. They didn't blow the whistle because it was obviously clearly I had no clue what I was doing. I was just running around in circles, and then someone had a ball, and I was like, "Hey, yeah."
I'm going to fucking fuck you.
I definitely think rugby's safer if you play it the way it's supposed to be played.
For sure.
But you know what? Maybe not, because once you tackle
I think they've done
somebody,
studies that like stuff like that, dude, is just safer.
the tackling form might be safer. But like when you tackle someone on the ground, especially when there's 15 guys, because they play rugby sevens too, which is dumb because that's a lot of running. When you hit someone, like you get tackled, and then you can rip the ball out of that motherfucker's hand on the ground after you tackle him. So his teammates come in and smash you the fuck out of the way,
Oh, damn.
and then huddle over their teammates so they can
And
get
they
the
get in
ball
that
out
little
and throw.
scrum?
The scrum is fucking
Dirty.
dude. That's fun. And I'm a big guy, so I get to be in the big guy
Yeah,
spots,
you're like,
right
"Alright,
in the
let's
front.
go."
And they say bind, and you grab a hold of each other. They say set, and you just get down. And as soon as they say whatever the next word is, I don't know. I'm too excited.
You're just like straight lineman mode.
It's like you swing your head underneath their like heads and necks.
Try to get that
Everybody
leverage.
just fucking, ooh, and you push. That's all you hear. Is, and then you hear the balls out, and all the big guys stand up.
Go get him.
Yeah,
Go get 'em.
You got him all the way over there. It took me like 3 games to realize I shouldn't be running sideways across the field because there's 14 other guys, and they can tackle over
Yeah,
there.
how many people are on the field like for your team?
15 at a time,
Damn.
each side.
30 people on the field?
Yeah, the field's way bigger than
That's a
football, though.
fucking-
They usually don't like when he walks out.
Dude, they throw me the ball. In football, big dudes
No, I
don't
mean
get the
when
ball.
The other team sees you.
I fucking
Like as soon as
truck
he
niggas.
shows up for the game.
I could just see you just like,
We got to play Bates College because I played for Portland Rugby. I mean, I'm probably gonna play next season, but
was this last year?
was it last year before? 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
We played Bates, and I was dragging people along with me, and I was trying to be cocky and point.
These motherfuckers can't tackle
So much fun. Because I'm big, so if you run into me full speed,
Boy, it's thick.
you're gonna feel it. You're gonna be like, you know?
Honestly, I wouldn't want to tackle you.
I wouldn't want to tackle me.
I would not want to tackle
I wouldn't want to tackle someone equally sized as me.
I would like if you were trying to tackle me. I would be like,
I might get you.
you might.
I'm quick side to side.
You might.
Long ass arms. They
I
just
got
stretch for
dude,
days.
I got this fucking my ape index is wild. I got like a 6'3" wingspan for a 5'11" man. It's like 4 inches longer than my body length.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts. I'll show you guys later. Like it's just wild.
That's wild. I got a 6'6" reach.
What? You're
I'm
not.
6 foot
So you
and a
got
half an inch.
Okay, so you're.
It's the I have what? Am I dripping? Am I
but
getting moist?
You don't feel hot?
I do feel hot. I do.
So your ape index is fucking wild too.
It's wild. Yeah.
We're fine for
I got broad shoulders and long arms and big enormous hands. Like my whole face is my hand.
Yeah, you
So
got
I
a big old
just
mitt on you.
stretch.
That's a fucking big old like just meaty
Yeah.
mitt you got.
So if I was Clancy in that situation, they would have been known.
Yeah,
Like
they would've been
because this dude went and told the cops after. But if I had beat him up, he wouldn't have went and told the cops because he would have been beat up.
You're like, all right, he got hit with a sledgehammer.
His
folks.
whole face is gone.
He doesn't have a face.
Nicolas
So how
Cage.
much do you love South Park? Because I feel like you would be a guy that would love South Park.
Hit or miss. Some episodes are trash,
Mm-hmm.
like anything, but all in all, it's pretty funny. Especially if I'm high and I sit down and watch it. If I'm not high, it takes a little longer for me to get giggling.
This last season I thought was really good.
I don't. Do we even have Comedy Central?
No clue.
No, I don't think we have.
This
Comedy
last season, there's an episode where Jesus and Santa are doing coke, and it's just too like Randy Marsh is growing coke. I don't know if that. I don't know the technical terms for it, but yeah, he's just fucking selling blow, and Santa's like, hey, you can't do that, and then he does some blow, and he's like, all right, it's fucking fire. And then Jesus comes down, and he's like, yep, I agree.
Yeah.
Wholeheartedly. It's fucking fire. Oh, yeah, they did some good shit this last season.
The killer.
Yeah,
They
some
give no
wild
fucks.
dudes. Yeah. The fucks have not been given
No.
by them once, I don't think.
What is that? What's that other? Have you seen Big Mouth?
Yes.
Dude, that is a show and a half.
Yes.
That
Nick
shit
Kroll,
is wild.
You know, the two dudes.
Midnight Train, is that what it's called?
Midnight Gospel.
Gospel.
That's pretty good too.
I haven't seen that one.
That's like a podcast / cartoon. Duncan Trussell, you know who he is?
No?
He's a comedian, but he's like a huge psychonaut, and he like has conversations with like Dr. Drew and like a bunch of other people. But he uses Joey Diaz and he uses clips from his podcast and puts them into a cartoon, and the cartoon is trippy as fuck.
So
But
he like does his podcast, and then he has like artists like render the podcast.
the same
kinda.
person that made Adventure Time, that artist
Uh-huh.
is the artist for his cartoon. And in the cartoon, he's doing a podcast. Like the guy's calling it a space cast. He like goes around to different universes and shit. It's fucking a mind trip. It's dope. But no, that's not what I meant. Big Mouth. Big Mouth is what we were talking about. That shit is fucking insane.
Big Mouth. John Mulaney and Nick Kroll. I've seen both of them stand up live.
Is it good?
John Mulaney was fucking hilarious.
John
dude.
Mulaney's pretty funny.
Dude, he's a funny fuck. Nick Kroll was like a little bit sketch at first. He was a little bit sus, but after like fucking 35 minutes, he kind of got into it.
Would you like a bong?
Yeah, I'll take a little ball.
It's a bitch with the seal of the
Yeah,
bullhead.
it's
You just gotta
frustrating.
fiddle fuck with it, spin it around. Eventually you'll get a lock, and there you go.
Go.
You know how to do it.
It's my first time smoking
The whole
weed
world-
ever.
the whole
Thank you
world-
guys for breaking my cherry.
That was very Will Ferrell of him.
All right, so I drank a beer, I drank a water. I gotta take a piss. Where's the
Up the
It's all right.
nearest location?
We've
so I can just piss in the bottle.
if you want. Yeah. No. So I mean, it's been about 2 hours anyway. So
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Hour
9,
and
almost 9:30.
yeah, it's almost 9:30.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, we did the damn thing.
We did it.
dude.
You know what? I'd like to have you back on as soon as you drop the album, and we could fucking bullshit about that too.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
man, dude. October 17th is the party. You guys are invited.
Are you dropping it online?
Online on the 19th,
On the
so my
19th.
birthday.
Yeah, that's right. You
My
said
birthday.
that.
But I got a lot of work to do. I got work ahead of me, but I'm glad I set a deadline.
And you said you're
Yes.
dropping. Yeah. That's
Huge.
yeah.
That's
You
always
if
the
you
first
got to
step.
meet that
'Cause you'll
deadline
never
too.
do it
Yeah,
if you don't give
Yeah,
yourself a
exactly.
for
deadline.
sure.
And you have
100%.
to talk about it, otherwise you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to put it in the universe.
Yeah, for
I gotta-
sure.
I got to
For
put it
sure.
in the universe.
You said you're dropping a couple of more singles before the whole album.
Nope.
Nope. You get some teasers. The 3 songs
Yeah,
of
yeah.
teasers.
A bunch
Alright.
of teasers, and then yeah, I'm gonna probably put out like a freestyle or something.
I was gonna see if you wanted a freestyle on here too.
Can we get beats through this so that it sounds?
I can beatbox for you. Yeah, see, it's right on the spot. I'll get you next time. Don't you
All right.
worry. Don't you give you time
Okay.
to marinade. Throw out your plugs.
Jesus. All right. Instagram just made it like a month ago. At Nate Curran 4. Twitter, I don't tweet. Don't even bother following it. But if you want to, for some bizarre reason, at Nate_Curran 4. Oh, I don't fucking know, bro. Just like look. If you're watching this, you fucking know me. Follow me on Twitter, motherfucker. That's it. That's all I got, really.
YouTube.
YouTube. Oh yeah, just look up Nathan Curran. Subscribe to it. If I get 1,000 subscribers, you start like making money, right?
Yeah.
Fucking subscribe to mine. Subscribe to fucking Anthony's, dude. It's fire, dude. This might make you mad. It probably did at some point.
I hope it did. I really do. And if it didn't, I'll do my best to try again
And
next time.
maybe next time.
Yeah.
Probably not though.
Word. I appreciate you coming on, man. It's a
Absolutely.
good
I
time.
fucking loved it. I fucking hear every time.
My man. All right. Later, everybody.